Hey guys. Okay. It's Vlogmas Day 2. And I started this video this morning to show you what I was eating for breakfast. But we're switching gears because I didn't do any of the rest of my foods today. And mostly just because I really am having a hard time. My restriction is so real. So real. And I don't know why, because she really should be starting to like drop a little or something. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about favorite holiday traditions since it is Vlogmas. And the question has come up several times recently. And I don't know if it's just because people are trying to get holiday spirit. People generally want to know. But I never really have a good answer. And you always try to think you're like, oh, something sentimental, something you do with your family. And there's a lot of things that we do every single year, over and over and over again. Every year on Christmas Eve, on the 23rd of December, it would have been my granny's birthday, which was my mom's mom. And she died when I was 2, so I don't really remember her. I'm sorry, I feel a little bit out of breath. She's just, I don't know if she's just been up high all day. I don't know, but it's killing me. It would have been my mom's mom. So her birthday was been December 23rd. So every year on December 23rd, we get together and do Christmas with my mom's whole side of her family. There were 6 of them. One of her siblings was a half. She passed away several years ago, and that sibling was actually not my granny's full daughter. Her mom died right after childbirth. Anyways, but we didn't really ever know her. She lived in Chicago. She was quite a bit older than the rest of them, like 5 or 6 years older. And anyways, none of that matters. Okay, every year on Christmas Eve, we get together with my dad's side of the family, my Harrison family. And through the years, that's changed because my dad's one of 10, and all his brothers and sisters basically also live within like a 30-mile radius. But they all have 1 million kids. There's like over 100 of us, like first cousins. And then their kids have started having kids. And so my dad's the second to the youngest. So there's just a lot of us. And so through the years, people have gotten bigger and used to when their kids were little. A lot of people that even lived, everybody still lives in state basically. But Tennessee's pretty big. People would come home and like do Christmas Eve. But after my grandmother died, which she died about 10 years ago, people, we still have a pretty good turnout, but it's nothing near the size of what it used to be. So I always love those 2 things. I can always count on those 2 things. For as long as I can remember, especially since we got married, Christmas Day, we do Christmas with we do Christmas in our individual homes, like Edna and the Nas. And then we get together and have breakfast, like brunch breakfast. And then usually sometime in that day, before we had kids, I always went to Brianna's house and saw what her kids got. The last couple years we've done that too. Because Oz is just a little and he really doesn't care. And then we spend that night with just us. My mom used to always do a Christmas soup on Christmas Day. We've kind of gotten out of that habit. Sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. It depends on what's going on. Anyways, but my most favorite holiday tradition, and we just started it back, the last like 4 years, maybe 5 years. Well, it's been since I had weight loss surgery, so maybe 5 years. Brianna and I, which is my best friend, if you don't know, I don't know how long you've been following my journey, but we have gotten together, and we usually see each other every day. But if we know there's going to be some days, sometimes we'll just do several in a row. We get together and we sing these crazy holiday songs. And they're usually really terrible. I can actually sing, but you can't tell when we're singing these songs. They're so bad. So, we had talked about this year. So we'd send them to like 10 different people. Like a group message where we sing these songs. And we talked about this year doing a bunch of songs that have baby in them. Like, all I want for Christmas is this baby to come out or whatever, but we haven't done that. And we actually forgot to did it yesterday, so we had to do, and sometimes we make up holiday songs, sometimes we just do regular ones. So I think the last couple of years we've just done regular ones, but anyways, that's my favorite. And sometimes it takes us 10 minutes to record, sometimes it takes us like 20 minutes to record, but it is my most favorite thing to just, a lot of times we do it in the car, to just be so silly and sing these songs. And it's so funny because everybody loves them and they're terrible. But I think it really is gotten to be my most favorite thing. And that's what we're just laughing really hard about how terrible this one was that we just did. And I was like, you know what? This is my favorite holiday tradition. And I want to know what your favorite holiday tradition is. I love getting to know you guys better and sharing just personal things about our lives. I know that originally this is a weight loss surgery channel, but I mean, you guys are my family too, and I love sharing those things with you. Also, I also love getting Christmas cards, and I'm really, really torn because this year we've decided not to do Christmas cards, which is the first year I haven't done Christmas cards in probably 12 years. I did Christmas cards when I didn't even have anything that was super Christmassy. I mean, I didn't have a husband or kids or anything. Not that matters, but you want something to show off. But I had decided that we were going to wait and then do New Year's cards, and send those out after she came. But I don't know what we're going to do. I may just wait until things settle down and do Valentine's Day cards. I don't know. So if you're used to getting a holiday card from me, a card from me, just know that it's not happening yet this year. Hopefully it'll happen later in the year. So that's it. I just want to share my favorite holiday tradition. I wish I could share the songs with you, but they're on my phone. I don't know how to share those. Anyways, they're pretty silly. Okay guys, see you later. Bye.